Good evening. You can answer back. Good evening.
Good evening.
There we go. All right, I was worried you were in illusion there for a second. I'm Reverend Dr. Susie Shadle. I welcome you to Unity of Sarasota, where something good and fun and different is always happening. And I just have a couple of announcements, and then we'll move right into our program for tonight. This Sunday, we have a special musical guest coming for our Sunday morning service, John Stringer, and then we will have hospitality with food afterward, and then come back to the sanctuary at 12:15 for an afternoon concert with John Stringer. He is an internationally known singer-songwriter and just all-around wonderful presence. So if you're available on Sunday, please come to the service and to the concert and chow down with the rest of us in between. So we would love to have you with us. And so getting ready for this evening service, I invite you to close your eyes if that feels comfortable, or else cast a soft gaze at the candle flame and just allow yourself to sink into your chair and relax and begin to get comfortable and fully present. So let's take a deep breath in together to the center of our being, and let that breath fill your heart, and then release the breath fully. And so we come together this evening for a bit of a spiritual oasis in the middle of the week. We have the opportunity to touch base with Spirit within and all around us in this moment, and to allow that presence that is within us to illuminate us from within. And so once again, take that deep breath in and imagine Spirit is massaging your heart gently open, and then release your breath fully. And then one more time, take a deep breath in and know that as you breathe into your heart space, you are illuminated with the presence of Spirit. And as you breathe out, you share that illumination with all whom you meet. And so just continue breathing in deeply and exhaling fully in the presence of Father, Mother, God, Spirit, and the presence of one another as we relax into this opportunity to be in the presence and to be illuminated. And for this gift, I am eternally grateful. And so it is, and together we say, thank God within and all around us. Amen.
We are connected by the heart. Where do you end and where do I start? Anything you pray for, if fear is in your way, I am here to listen to anything you need to say. Your prayer is my prayer too. Your prayer is my prayer too. Whatever you feel, I feel too. You're a part of me and I'm a part of you. Your prayer is my prayer too. My prayer too. I hear the worries that are in your way. There's nothing I can do to take your pain away, but I'll help you reconnect with that voice that's deep inside. Let angels wrap you in their love and let
Our daily word today is illuminate. In the affirmation, the wisdom of indwelling spirit lights my path. The wisdom of indwelling spirit lights my path. When I enter a darkened room and flip a light switch, the light touches every corner of the room. I am now able to see clearly, find my way, and discern one item from another. Just as light dispels darkness, illuminating that which had been unseen, divine life illuminates me and informs my wisdom. This inner light helps me find my way. I respond to the light of divine inspiration, acting upon my ideas, dreams, and intuition with confidence. I see myself co-creating with spirit and trust the ideas that come to me during this time spent in prayer. I give thanks for the let there be light moments in my life, and I welcome every opportunity to bring divine light to all I create. And our scripture comes from Genesis 1:3. Then God said, "Let there be light," and there was light. And again, the affirmation, the wisdom of indwelling spirit lights my path.
We have a brand new song. I just wrote it today from that reading. Well, actually, before I read the reading, I wrote some of it in the swimming pool this morning. It's called The Wisdom of Spirit Within. The wisdom of spirit within lights the path of co-creation. Divine illumination brings on transformation. The wisdom of spirit within. The wisdom of trusting source within lights the path of co-creation. Divine illumination brings forth transformation. The wisdom of trusting source within. My heart is illuminated as I enter into my own core. My soul is feeling elated. Who could ask for anything more? The wisdom of spirit within lights the path of co-creation. Divine illumination brings forth transformation. The wisdom of spirit within. The wisdom of spirit within. The wisdom of trusting source within. Thank you, thank you.
Did you write that one?
Today.
I thought you did. Thought you did.
Yeah, I did.
Reverend Susie, Elaine. Oh,
Yeah, yeah. Yes.
So we can now go home. We're all done, aren't we? No? No? You got more songs to sing, don't you?
Yeah, but I'm going to sing.
Oh, you're going to do that. Okay. Now you're stuck with me for a few minutes. Well, I'm David Hawkins, a licensed Unity teacher, and I'm here to give the lesson on illuminate. I don't know how many of you have had the experience. I'm sure each of you have had a few experiences of blink, the light came on, and you went, oh, don't do that again, or do that again. I've had more don't do that again experiences, but it works. We awaken. That's an awakening moment. We awaken to the illumination of reality, of our lives. One of the definitions is to make something visible. The other is to clarify or to explain, to illuminate the ideology and the ideas of spirit. So, Unity has 5 basic principles, and we're going to spend the next hour and a half going over those. Nobody got up and left. Okay, we're good. No, we won't be doing that. But there is only one power and one presence. And our essence is of God. And we are co-creators with God. And it is through prayer and meditation that we align our hearts and minds with Spirit. We live the truth we know through our thoughts, words, and actions. So you see, the presence, the Spirit of God is with us all the time, in every moment. There is nothing we can be doing. Trust me. There is nothing we can be doing, and the presence of God is not with us. We may not be anywhere close to aware of the presence, but it's there. In an instant, we can connect. We can avail ourselves to the highest and best that the universe has to offer us. So how's that done? Part of it is trusting Spirit to have your best interest of heart. You know, it is the idea, just as, and this just came to me as an idea, that we trusted our parents to take care of us. And most of us had that experience in our lives, that in some form or fashion, our parents took care of us, or some guardian took care of us. Someone provided for us in our childhood. Well, Spirit is available, always available. There's not a time when we can't stop, take a breath, pause, and ponder, what is it that is for me to do in this moment, in this place and time? And one of the things many of you have heard this from me before, and my most common statement is that Spirit says, shut up to me more often than anything else. Okay? Just be quiet. Listen. Listen to it with your heart, not with your head. Find out what the Spirit is asking you to speak about with somebody else. And often, nothing more than comfort. Often, no more than just simply listening and being there, present. And we've all been in those difficult places, those places that have altered our lives dramatically. There's a lot of people right now experiencing that. I mean, my home is in excellent condition. I have a few trees that are knocked around in the subdivision, but not a one, but one hit a building and it didn't do any damage. But there are those who are seeking homes, who have no home any longer. It's wiped off the face of the earth. So we hold those people in consciousness. There's an energy that is created by that. It's the prayer energy that we have. It's consciousness energy. You know, when we think of someone else, we are sending out an energy. I have had the experience of having someone all of a sudden weighing on my mind, and then connecting with them and finding out, wow, they're in the midst of a crisis. We are here to be connected to Spirit and to be guided in our own individual way to good within the community. You know, we have many spiritual leaders who have illuminated our pathways. You just have to read a few to know of what they ask. Once we have accepted the truth that we are a part of, connected to, the Spirit of God, that which moves heaven and earth, that which moves between each of us, when we know that we are a part of that and realize that whomever is in front of us is a part of that. You know, I struggle sometimes with some of our political leaders in holding the high watch for them when I disagree with them vehemently politically. But on another level, they are divine children of God. And I am called to hold the high watch for them, just as I do anyone else. Now, one of my favorite performers, other than Elaine, is Karen Drucker. She has a song called I Surrender. You probably have sung it. No? Okay. Have you? Yeah. For every step I take is taken in pure faith, and I am stronger every moment, every day. My mind is willing and my heart is open wide. I trust my instincts and let Spirit be my guide. I vow to live a life that's real and true and free as I continue walking in this mystery. There may be walls, there may be roadblocks in my way, but I can choose to take a higher path each day. And now I know that what I thought was safe and sound was only habit and regret that let me down. I trust Spirit and my instincts to guide me in doing what is before me. I'll give you this real quick experience I had. I was flying in an airplane and I kept getting this nudging. Write a note to this stewardess and let her know that she has the power to do whatever she needs to do in her life. I'm like, you gotta be freaking kidding me, God. Handing a stewardess a note on an airplane, this is not the time to be doing that. You know, I figure I might get jumped. But I did. I went ahead and did it. And she came to me when I was departing and said it was just what she needed to hear. I trust my instincts and my spirit to be my guide. You know, the wisdom of indwelling spirit lights my path. And it does. It truly does. It is that which is our guide. You know, I always thought I had to make things really complicated, and I had to do so many minutes or hour of meditation. I had to do this, and I had to read so many books, and et cetera, and all those things. And I have found that I do read, I do meditate, but it isn't what guides me. I have learned to listen to that intuitiveness within me that says, this is good. This is the right thing to do. And as I have said in this talk, most of the time, the guidance is, shut up, be quiet, listen. We could go and say, one of the famous sayings of Unity is, be still and know. Listen to Spirit to be kind and compassionate, and Spirit will light your way. Spirit will light your way. I ask you to take a few deep in-breaths and gently release each breath. Get comfortable in your whichever way you are. You don't have to put your feet down if you don't want to. You can just get comfortable. And just breathe. Just know that the Spirit of God moves in and out. The breath of God moves in and out. The Spirit of God dwells within and without. I want you to take just a few minutes, a few moments, to think on how your divine life is being unveiled to you. How is your divinity being awakened within you? Are you responding to the divine? Are you allowing yourself to follow Spirit's leading? Ask yourself that question in the silence. Am I allowing myself to follow Spirit's leading? Or am I choosing to go my own way in the silence? Trust is the key. Trust in being able to connect to Spirit, to be able to live from your divine nature. If there's something that is blocking your way to trust, in the silence, gently set it aside. Open your heart to Spirit in the silence. Open your heart to Spirit in the silence. Say with me, I trust in myself to follow the leading of Spirit. I trust in myself to follow the leading of Spirit. One more time. I trust in myself to follow the leading of Spirit. And so it is, and so we let it be.
This is called I Light the Candles. For more illumination. I light the candles, I light the candles for wisdom, unity, and peace. We light the candles, we light the candles. Darkness has been released. I light the candles, I light the candles for wisdom, unity, and peace. We light the candles, we light the candles. Darkness has been released. Now is the time to make the changes. Now is the time to shine. We are never going back to those dark ages. Standing in the truth, we are alive. I light the candles, I light the candles for wisdom, peace, and unity. We light the candles, we light the candles in oneness with community. Now is the time to see one another, look into their eyes and see our own. Moving as the light, transforming darkness, uncovering the truth we've always known. I light the candles, I light the candles for wisdom, peace, and unity. We light the candles, we light the candles in oneness with community. I light the candles, I light the candles for wisdom, unity, and peace. We light the candles, we light the candles. Darkness has been released. Darkness has been released. Darkness has been released. Thank you, thank you.
So this is our opportunity to remind ourselves that we live in an abundant universe with a generous God. And so I invite you to, if you are so moved, to help support the ministry of this spiritual community. And if you have a gift to share, we have a offering plate in the back on the pedestal. And what I would invite you to do, I know some people send their money in different ways, so if you've done that and are not putting anything in the plate, that's fine. Just hold your hand over it and give blessing. And so if you have a gift that you are leaving, or metaphorically a gift that's already been sent or will be, hold it to your heart right now and infuse that gift, whether it be a blessing, a prayer, or a financial gift, whatever it may be, your very presence. Infuse that gift with all of the qualities of spirit that most resonate with your soul. It might be peace or love or harmony or illumination, enlightenment, presence, whatever that may be for you.
Upliftment.
Put all of those energies into your gift and know that those energies will travel with your gift and magnify and bless all whom are touched by it in this community and beyond. And for this realization of the allness, the goodness, the generosity of Spirit working in and through and as each one of us, I am eternally grateful. And so it is. And together we say, thank God within and all around us. Amen.
I am the light of the living God. Spirit moves through me. You are the light of the living God, and joy is our destiny. I am the love of a giving God. Spirit moves through me. You are the love of a giving God, and peace is our destiny. I'm traveling through eternity, unraveling in my humanity. The darkest night and the deepest pain bring me back to the light again. I am the light of the living God. Spirit moves through me. You are the light of the living God. And joy is our destiny. I'm traveling through eternity, unraveling in my humanity. The darkest night and the deepest pain bring me back to the light again and again and again and again. We forget, then we remember. We forget, then we remember. We forget, then we remember the truth of who we really are. I am the light of the living God. Spirit moves through me. You are the light of the living God. And joy is our destiny. And peace is our destiny. And love is our ecstasy. And so it is.
Yeah. Thank you.
I want to thank my musical partner, Elaine Silver.
Woo-hoo!
All right, excellent. And let's, as we depart from this place and move into our week, I invite you to be mindful and heartful and look for and embrace moments of illumination. They're all around us all the time. Sometimes they come through other people. Sometimes they come through situations and opportunities. Sometimes they come through our pets. Look in every nook and cranny for moments of illumination, and then share that illumination with others. Blessings on your journey. Namaste.
Namaste. Now let's go.
Thank you.
Thank you.